Hi, I'm Dennis Joseph from Detroit, Michigan, Global Educator for BaByliss Pro. Today, we're going to be sharing a nice, simple fading technique that anybody can do. Step 1, removing the bulk. I do this by using the BaByliss Pro Ferrari clipper. I'm going to start off by putting the foreguard on it to remove the bulk of the haircut. I also like to make sure that when I'm doing this, my taper control is all the way up so that the blade is cutting closer and you'll get a nice, clean cut. After you've removed the bulk of your haircut with a foreguard, you're going to want to go ahead and do your shortest length now. We do our longest length first, our shortest length second, putting a weight line in, and we use the guards in between to blend the length. The shortest length that we're going to use is a 1 guard. What you want to do is you want to go in and actually put a weight line throughout the haircut. Not only can this be used as a reference point, but it can also make sure that your fade is going to be consistent from side to side. Personally, I also like to use mine if I'm doing a shorter fade or a longer fade. I use this to determine how tight or how long I want the fade to be. You went ahead and you cut your longest length using the foreguard. You cut your shortest length using the 1 guard. Now what we need to do is bridge the gap. And the way to do that is to use the guards in between a 4 and a 1, which is obviously a 3 and a 2. After you've went through and faded in your weight line, you're going to want to go ahead and go in with the BaByliss Pro FX780 and do your outlining and your detail work. Keep in mind when doing this, I hold the tool just like I hold a pencil. You don't want to go in and create a new hairline for the client. You want to make sure you just strengthen what he already has. Once you've cleaned up around the face, it's time to go on to the back. What you want to do is make sure that you go straight off these corners here and come straight down. After you've gone through and done your detail work on the outside, it's time to do the bottom here. A natural hairline is what's in style now. You're not going to get that using this. This is going to give you a clean and precise line. So to get more of a natural line, what I'm going to use is our BaByliss Pro Ferrari clipper. This time, we're not using a guard. Now it's time for the final step. Step 5, that's cutting the top. The way that we're going to do that is we're going to use our BaByliss Pro Ferrari clipper. What we're going to do is we're going to hold the clipper in our hand, turn our hand over, put the comb in the same hand. What we're able to do is comb the hair up, turn it over, and cut the length. Once you've completed step 5, cutting the top, it's time to add your own little personal flair to it. Go ahead and add your favorite products. Finish off your look. Perfect. We have the hard fade underneath, the soft gentleman's touch on top. These are some of the most desired looks in men's fashion today.